Good morning. Good morning. God bless you for watching this message this morning. This morning is a quick message, and basically, it's out of the scriptures of the Bible, Luke 10. It says, whoever can be trusted with very little, right, can be trusted with much, and whoever cannot be trusted with very little is dishonest with much. So, what that essentially means is when you have just a little bit, and if you're honest with that, right, then the chances are when you get a lot, you're going to be honest with that, meaning you're going to do great things with it. But if you're dishonest with just a little bit, then when you have a lot, certainly you're going to be very dishonest. And so, God wants us to use and utilize whatever we have, meaning the great abilities, the skills that God has given you. If you use it for kindness and greatness so that others will be happy, and not just others, but yourself will be happy as well. If you do those things, then much will be given to you simply because you have earned the trust. So honesty and dishonesty are characters that determine the path that you want to go on in your life. You see, the dishonesty means that you're in a greater path, meaning a bigger path that you're going to go in, that you're going to do many dishonest things. However, the results are not going to be great at the end because you have to keep being dishonest in order to create a different path, and you keep going. But the honest path is just one straight and narrow path that you go on. And as you go on, you find more peace, you find more success, you find more understanding, more wisdom, greater opportunities take place because you earn trust as you go. So it is a choice that you must make on a daily basis. And this choice determines your character and your understanding, because there are many things that will come as an opportunity to test you. And if you do not use your proper discernment and understanding, you will not be able to successfully achieve that position, simply because you might come into money, right? You might find money, like I was saying. You might find money that belongs to somebody else. Maybe you've seen it drop somewhere and you decided to take it and put it in your pocket. Now, that is a character because you're thinking about yourself, not rather understanding that that situation, that person that probably lost that money was dependent on it because it belongs to that individual. And the honest thing to do is actually go and give it to that person. You never know. Do not think of, oh, if I give it back, maybe I might not have the opportunity to be able to do the things that I'm seeking. You might have these bad thoughts and saying, now's the opportunity to take it and go do what you want to do with it, but not knowing that, you reap what you sow. So now you have created a certain form of what? Negative force that is to come your way later on if you're in that same position or worse position when you're in need. So know that you are a reflection of yourself. So because you're a reflection of yourself, right? What you do to others, right, is what indeed will be done to you. If you're honest to others, right? If you're honest in situations where it's easier to be dishonest and nothing may seem like it will take place, know that God is watching. That's why one must say, have fear for God, because God is there. Whether you hear him, whether you feel his presence, he's there and he accounts for every situation. So know that he knows the choices that you make and he knows why you make those choices. So there's no lying because he's a just God. But if you are determined to say, well, I'm going to be dishonest. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. At the end of the day, I'm willing to what? Suffer the consequences. And when it does happen, you cry out to God and say, well, Father, please forgive me for what I have done. I didn't mean it. Now, God is not just going to forgive you like that, right? He's not just going to do that. He's going to wait to see your change. He's going to wait to see you making efforts. So you making the efforts to become different is going to in fact determine how great you are as an individual, or how that forgiveness will work in your life, because God knows all and knows what's going on. So honesty and dishonesty, it's a character that determines the path in your life. So you can make that choice, whether you want to go in the honest route, where it may seem like some people are like, you're brutally honest. I can't believe that. But they can trust that about you. They can respect that about you. See what I mean? So think about this and let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and share this short video. And I hope that you learned something about, Luke 10, verse 10, right? The honesty, those who are trusted with very little will be is trusted with much, and those who cannot be trusted with very little is dishonest with much. That is certainly a character of people. And many people nowadays, right, find it hard to be honest because they have consumed in the darkness that they live so deep that dishonesty is a path that they're willing to take in order to obtain a small increment of peace that is temporary, that creates more problems. But the honesty may start off as, oh, you know, people might say, why are you so honest? You didn't have to be. You didn't have to be. They might what? Discourage you. But if you continue on that honest path, certainly a lot of people will trust you. Think about it. Have a great day, guys. Bye now.